Hello, everybody. It is JDA Sports here. Today, I'm going to be doing a 10-team draft Wizards Fantasy Pros PPR League. And just in advance, if you're TV, sorry about that. My sister's watching TV in the same room as me. I'm in a hotel right now, so you know. And I just want to keep posting videos. So I'm going to post right here real quick. So number of teams is actually sorry. I'm going to go over the settings. First, I'm going to go over the number of teams is 10. I want to pick my draft position. I am 6th overall, and my league type is 2022 season, scoring PPR, draft type snake, and opponent pick logic is basic, and then we're going to go to roster positions. It's 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and then 1 flex that can have a wide receiver, running back, or tight end, and then 1 defense, 1 kicker, and 7 bench players. And then here we go. That's locked, so I can't change that. So is that, and so is that. And there's no pick clock, so I'm not going to go over some stuff that's locked because I can't change it anyway. So let's start my draft. And in this draft, I'm going to spend like 30 seconds going over each of my picks and how I'd like the value. Here we are. So at pick number 6, I actually kind of like Cooper Kupp there. I mean, I do like Cooper Kupp here. Typically like taking running backs like Dalvin Cook still here. I like Dalvin Cook. DeAndre Swift and Joe Mixon. So I'm probably going to go with Dalvin Cook. If Cooper Kupp's there and it comes back to me, I'll take Cooper Kupp. But he is not. I just don't know if Cooper Kupp's going to be as good, and I prefer running backs first. I have other wide receivers I like. So, okay, Aaron Jones and Leonard Fournette are here. So let's see. I think I'm going to go running back here. We're going to take Aaron Jones or Leonard Fournette. Let's look at my roster real quick with the buys. I probably like Leonard Fournette a little bit less than Aaron Jones, I would say. Actually, I probably like him the same, but in a few of my last mock drafts, I've been taking Leonard Fournette over Aaron Jones. I'm going to take Aaron Jones just to change it up and see how that affects my rosters and who's available later. But I do like Aaron Jones or Leonard Fournette in round 2, or even round 3 if you can get him there. Let's see if he's still there. He's not. But Saquon Barkley and James Conner are still there. I like both of those guys. But here, let's look at wide receivers. See, I like Keenan Allen and Mike Evans, so we're going to take Mike Evans. And that's one of the reasons I like taking Aaron Jones. I like getting Mike Evans as my wide receiver 1. And we'll see if Keenan Allen can come to us in this next pick. No, we didn't get him. Oh, I didn't realize it was that long. Oh, I keep thinking I picked number 9. I picked number 6. Okay, so yeah, that's why. But let's look at some other wide receivers here. We have Deontay Johnson, T. Higgins, and Michael Pittman. Let's look at some running backs. David Montgomery. See, the decline in running backs is crazy. Don't love any of these guys. I like Josh Jacobs, but I think he'll be there when it comes back to me. It's just a guess. He might not be, but there's other guys. I mean, I just like to get 2 guys earlier that are higher up, and then after that, it's just a drop off anyway. So I kind of go with some lower running backs. Because right now, I'm not trying to fill a starting running back spot. I have a flex spot that could take a running back, but I like the wide receivers better. So I think I'm going to go. I want to take Johnson, I think. Yeah, we're going to take Deontay Johnson here. I also like T. Higgins and Pittman, but I like Deontay Johnson. I mean, I know the quarterback situation has declined a little bit, but he also is number 1 wide receiver, or him or Claypool, because of the because Juju Smith-Schuster is gone. And then I also like Marquise Brown. Let's look at running backs. Josh Jacobs here. Josh Jacobs is here. And I like Josh Jacobs better than I do like Breece Hall. I think I'm going to take Josh Jacobs because that's my backup running back. I like him as a backup running back. And there's not too many great guys at the running back spot. So, and here, wide receiver, we already have 2 wide receivers, and backups aren't hard to find. Like here, Marquise Brown, beautiful. I love him. Especially in which round we got him? 6th round? I love that. Let's look at tight end, see if there's any guy that's above everyone else. So, Goddard, I like. So I think what bye is it? Bye week 7. We only have 1 guy on bye week 7. I do like Goddard. Let's see if there's a quarterback I like a lot. I like Jalen Hurts. It's kind of early. I also like Joe Burrow, Tom Brady, and Dak Prescott. All 4 of those guys are there, and there's a chance that I can get one in the 8th round. So I probably will take quarterback then. So yeah, let's go back to rankings. So running backs, don't have any running backs I see. And I like Damian Harris, but I can get him later more than likely. Wide receivers, I like Rashad Bateman. I'll take him. Or I could take Dallas Goedert, who I don't know if it's going to go. He also gets the draft board. So guys that are between me and my next pick. This guy, does he have a tight end yet? No. See any tight ends? What color are the tight ends? Oh, red. So only two of the guys have tight ends that are between me. One, two. There's three guys that don't have them, and they're all. I mean, two guys that don't have them, and they're both going twice. So that's 4 picks that a tight end to be taken. And Goedert could be one of those guys. So I'm gonna take Goedert for that reason. Okay, and now we're gonna go for one of those quarterbacks. Oh, so Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Brady. Goes back in there. Okay, I like Jalen Hurts a lot. So I think I'm gonna just go for 5 weeks. Here, I'm gonna go to pick predictor. Not pick predictor, sorry. Suggestions. I'm gonna go to quarterbacks because it's gonna suggest the top guys that I like. Yeah, and we're gonna look at buys. We already have 2 buy 7s. That's why I'm not gonna take Jalen. He's by week 10. We don't have any by week 10s. That's an upside. I like Tom Brady a lot, but I already have Mike Evans, so I don't know if I want to take him. I also like Dak. I think I like Burrow just a little bit better. Here, let me show you exactly why. I'm gonna go a little bit into this pick and why I like him as a quarterback. Whenever he does go a little bit later than Mahomes, and he could do just as good as possible. I'm gonna see if I can find his games that he played, like that stuff. Here, so he ended up towards the season, like 3 out of the last 4 games, he had over 22. He had 22 plus points, 38 and 34 the last 2 weeks. That's why I like him. He picked up even more towards the end of the season, and he definitely didn't have a bad end of the season. So I'm gonna take Burrow. I also like Tom Brady, but the Mike Evans, I have him. I wouldn't mind taking both of them just because Mike Evans. I mean, Tom Brady seems pretty reliable apparently, and apparently he's the GOAT of all football probably. Yeah, so he's reliable, but let's take a running back to one sheet. Running backs. Okay, let's go to. I like to look at the sheets better. Sorry. Running backs. I really like Jay McKissick, but he's down there farther. I like Cordell Patterson, and I like Devin Singletary. Let's look at some wide receivers real quick. Here. Okay, there's not too many here. I like Traylon Burks possibly. I like Christian Kirk. I think I'm gonna take Christian Kirk. So I do like Christian Kirk a lot. I see possibility there, so we're gonna take Christian. Here it is. Let's go here. And I'm not even gonna really look at the buys too much. I mean, I actually probably should for at least 1 or 2 backups at the wide receiver spot. So I'm gonna look at the buys real quick. So yeah, Christian Kirk's 11, and we have a 13 buy. Perfect. So they're both different buy weeks. So we don't need to really look at buys anymore. At this point, it's just going for depth, for potential good players. We don't have any backup running backs. We're planning to go running back here. Well, I guess Josh Jacobs is pretty much because we can put a wide receiver in that flex spot. But here, let's look at running backs anyway. I like Kareem Hunt. I like Chess Edmonds, and I like Devin Singletary, Melvin Gordon. I like Melvin Gordon a lot. So I'll take Kareem Hunt just because he's more of the passing back for that team. And if they have a Jacoby Brissett, they're gonna have to do some checkdowns more than likely. So let's take my boy Kareem Hunt. He's 5'9". Yeah, see, they had him at 74 overall. I got him at 95. Beautiful. Let's double check. I did check. I might have forgot though on the buys. Yeah, so 7, 14, 6, all different buys there. And he's a 9. So we're we're safe on those spots. We're gonna look at tight ends. And I'm not gonna take a backup quarterback, but I do like to have a backup tight end just because they're kind of like wide receivers, except there's only one tight end spot, so they can even play flex, and tight ends can be high scoring, especially the teams that need safety valves for the quarterbacks. We're gonna go to suggestions on the tight ends. Pat Fryermuth's still there, but we already have Dante Johnson, so I don't want two receivers. I like Cole Kmet. Justin Field, will have to throw to him some just because there's no great wide receiver. For that reason, Cole Kmet is the guy. Great value. So he's 106th overall. Then we're going to go to running backs. I'm going to take Melvin Gordon. I do like Melvin Gordon. He's by week 9. We do have another one by week 9, but, it's fine. They're both backups, so it's not like, since they're both backups, I have 2 different options for every other by week 9. But then I'm not really going to need backups for week 9 at the running back spot unless I have injuries, so much. Wide receiver, I like Devontae Park here for New England Patriots, but the thing about New England Patriots, so many wide receiver options. Tyler Boyd had, I think last year was his 3rd season with 800 plus yards, and he always averages some good catches. Here, let's look at his stats for last year. So let's just go here. So he's projected to have number 48 in points. It's 42 interceptions. Here, let's look. Games. So he has a lot of easy matchups too, so that's definitely helpful. Okay, let's look. You ready? Okay. Sorry, let's view his full profile. Why not? Where is this game? Here, okay, so I'm not even looking at his points. Let's look at his reception. Our target is what we care about. So he's had +4 in most of his games. I like that. That's 4 opportunities. So I like him as a backup. That's why I want to take him. I mean, he didn't have the greatest points, but he has 4 opportunities a game. It's catches all 4 points. Gets 30 yards, 7 points. Maybe a touchdown. That's 13 points he can get, and I'm happy with it. So. Okay, I like J.D. McKissic here. So let's look at the roster first. I'm pretty sure we have one by week 14, but he could be a backup for Dalvin Cook, already in a flex. So I'm gonna take McKissic, and I have taken McKissic in like almost all of my mock drafts just because he's there so late. I really like him. Okay, now all we need is defense and kicker. Defense, we're going to take. I like the Saints defense. Here, what I want to look at is games. See if they have easy matchups. That's one thing I like. They don't have that many easy matchups. Let's look at another good defense. Like here, the Rams. Do they have easy matchups? No. I like to look see how much green there is. Chargers has a better defense. Oh, they have 3. See Denver. Maybe Denver has easier matchup than that before they're high up here. Well, they have a lot of hard games too. I'm gonna go with the Saints or the Rams probably. I'm gonna go the Rams. They just added Bobby Wagner to replace Von Miller, so it's not like there's much of a difference, and they didn't do terrible last year. Okay, and then so the kicker now. Last pick, Tyler Bass. I like him just because he's an indoor kicker. Now we're done with our picks. We got 81 out of 100. I'm not listening to their dumb grades. I like our team. Quarterback, Joe Burrow. Running back, Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones. Wide receiver, Mike Evans, Dante Johnson. Tight end, Dustin Scudder. Flex, Josh Jacobs. Defense, Rams. Kicker, Tyler Bass. Bench, Marquise Brown. Christian Kirk, Kareem Hunt, Cole Kmet. Melvin Gordon, 3rd. Tyler Wood, and JD McKissick. So make sure you leave a comment down below how you would grade my team, I guess, or draft out of 100. And yeah, comment down below. I do want to start doing mock draft with subscribers, and I like to be, interactive with my subscribers. Make it more fun for you guys. So yeah, comment down below if you're interested in that. And then remember, any ideas or any questions you have or stuff you want me to do videos on, let me know down below. And thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.